something for youngins who tryna reach goals. And still can't stop, won't stop. Did the puffy with the bob, smell the roses, no capping, not done a lie, baby.
For coaches out there, this is an extremely important basis of how you should go about what you add to kids in value, what you bring as a coach. It's very easy to get excited to work with, the best kids out there, the most talented kids, the kids who are for sure going to be college level players, whether they deal with you or another coach. It's a whole nother thing to take a kid who is horrible and is young and make him not so horrible, or shit, make him even good, right? But most people don't want to do that. They can't do that. They're incapable of doing that. Most coaches are incapable of doing that because that takes a lot of time, care, brains, and effort, which is the biggest thing. And, again, if you're trying to build something and become something, establish a name brand, and there's nothing wrong with anybody out there making their money. It's a fucked up world. You got to make your living. But if that's the only thing you're looking at, or if just being somebody for your own insecurities you want to name is the only thing you're looking at, all you're going to ever try to do is just get around kids who are already good and don't need you. You're just going to try to drum up hype. You're going to try to get involved in the shit, in the politics. And some people out there may be lucky enough where all the stars align that stuff works for them, or they end up with the right moment at the right time, get involved with the right crowd of people, and they become popular, right? And so maybe that does give them whatever amount of attention that they feel like they need, or whatever. Maybe it brings them a certain amount of money that they feel like they need. But for most people out there, the stars aren't going to align for you like that. So you need to be an actual quality developer. And what you should hang your hat on is your ability to take a kid who is bad and make him no longer bad. And if you care enough, if you have enough passion about what you're actually doing, if you have enough passion about the kids, you're going to take the awkward kid who walks in the gym with the wrong shoes on, with mixed matched outfits on that make them look crazy. You're going to make the kid who everybody will make fun of. You're going to take him and not only make kids stop making fun of him, but you're going to actually get him to be confident and be a pretty good basketball player where he can hold his own. Take a kid who's never even made a B team and get him to actually be on an A team, maybe start on an A team. That is what you really want to hang your hat on. That is what will really allow you to grow something special, something that you can both be proud of and make a career out of, and bring other people in the mix to help them make a career out of. That's how you're going to really be able to do that. You got to hang your hat on the worst kid in your program. Now, aside from kids who have mental issues, or kids who are completely uncoachable, even kids who aren't horrible players but are just uncoachable, we throw all those kids out. But the kids who are right down the middle, as far as personality and coachability, you need to look at the worst kid in your program and say, what have I made of him? What have we made of her? And hang your hat on that. But if you find yourself in a position where you're always just basically hustling to find the next kid who's going to add more to your program than you give back to him or others, you're going to go down a rabbit hole and probably be very unfulfilled for one as a coach, just from a pride and goal oriented standpoint. But you're also probably not going to build anything sustainable. So understand how you should, what the metric is for you, and then why that's going to matter moving forward for you to build what you're trying to build. Honestly, you don't have to like or subscribe to shit. I'm going to keep putting these fuckers out either way.